Oh god, this is a long game.
Yeah, Hannah, where do you want to go?
You should have done a short game.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
I
having
want to
fun with this.
go to... Let's go to Scout HQ. We haven't been there yet.
Oh. That day in Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and tree bark to find your way when you get lost. On the internet. As a test, Coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost. Before you know it, you're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You don't even earn the orientation well on the internet badge, but you definitely gain 2+ creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill. Later, you meet up with Calculester so he can teach you to count in binary. You're just getting to some of the more wonderful numbers when... Oh.
What is this? A box capable of self-locomotion. But what could be inside? Using basic logic, we can rule out a few obvious incorrect guesses. An elephant, tractor, or aircraft carrier would not fit inside of this box.
You suggest that the box might contain Counselor Flodge, the camp's self-proclaimed camouflage instructor.
Ah, I see. How you might make that a mistake, Blue. But the box clearly says not Counselor Flodge on it. Boxes do not have the mental capacity to tell lies. Thus we must take it at its word. Perhaps it is.
Keegan, do you want to read for him? Keegan? Keegan?
I can read.
Okay.
Haha! Another flawless disguise, courtesy of down.
I like how all the extra characters down the
The D is for
They
disguise, and I'm now required by law to say that.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like that voice. Counselor Flodge, the one person I was certain could not be inside the box. How did you do it?
Easy. I'm a true master of disguise blends into his surroundings. My surroundings were a cardboard box.
Kermit, is that you? Your
Maybe.
advice is as brilliant as it is simple, Counselor Flodge. Might I ask your opinion on another disguise-related issue?
Oh.
Of course, Cal. I'm here to help. Even if I'm here at all. If I am even here at all.
Excellent. For the entirety of my synthetic life, I have attempted to blend in with the organics around me. However, my attempts have consistently met with limited success. Do you have any tips for appearing more authentically alive?
Oh, that's easy. All you need is a big trench coat and some brooms for hands. Works every time.
I tried that. It does not work. It does not work.
Did you try wearing a fedora to go with it?
No, I wore
Trilby.
a trilby.
That's an even more organic hat. I must say, I'm stumped. Still, there must be something we could try.
Counselor Flodge may not know how to properly disguise a computer, but you've got this in the bag. You chime in.
Oh god. There's a theoretical hinge with 6 degrees of separation. Kevin Bacon! You just need to pass the Turing test. I'll be your tutor.
I'm an old pro at being organic.
I'm an old pro at being organic.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the Turing test. Normally I am quite good at standardized tests, but this one continues to elude me. It's even harder than the capture test. And that one requires knowing which images contain bridges. I love
Test?
that.
No sweat. We just do what I always do, and disguise yourself as the answer key to the test.
Thank you, Counselor Flodge, but I'm not sure if that was physically possible. I am going to try studying with Blue. I have never had a tutor before.
You and Calculester find a secluded part of camp in which to study for the test.
for question number 1. Are you a robot? The right answer is yes, correct.
Ooh boy, you're in for a long day. You spend the next
Yeah.
several hours teaching Calculester how to have loud opinions about classic cartoons, react badly to out-of-context tweets, and drunk text his ex.
Goodness, I had no idea being a human was so uncomfortable and sad. I'm no longer sure I want to be one.
That's the spirit. You tell him the most human thing of all is not wanting to be one.
Excellent. Then I think I'm ready. I will remember to bubble in the answers with my hands, and that the question about my charging time is a trap.
You're so proud of your big robot boy. The two of you head down to the testing center. You even take the test alongside him, for solidarity. You have to remind Calculester not to act so interested during the 1 hour of administrative preamble that precedes the test. But other than that, he does great. Okay. You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against Camp Rival Camp. You're sure this is the end. You lived a good life, you think? Next to you is a camp rival camp member, shivering and crying out of ammo. Why guns are a part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, Brian? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach for them, as if to bring them into a tender kiss. Then, and as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. That gives Camp Spooky the win! Everyone saw your ruse, which gives you +2 charm. After that, you head to the lake with Hex and Aravi. Aravi's testing out her new Zora armor, and you're helping Hex chug as much of lake water as possible.
It's so awesome, you guys. I can breathe underwater. No whirlpool attacks. Well, that's a lot of rupees.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, okay, it's working. Yeah, so glad I spent
I don't know how to read that
200
number.
million rupees on these greaves. Look, look.
I like Hex. Hex is my favorite character.
Sorry, my mouth is full of lake water. I was trying to say, yeah. Wait, Brian. Classic vibes, yeah.
Suddenly, you all hear a weird voice calling at you from out the lake. Hail, adventurers, heed my message. You look over and see a messenger emerging from the trees. He's holding a leather scroll. He looks super stressed out. Kia?
Oh, that messenger looks familiar, I swear. I recognize him. Maybe someone I cursed in the past?
Adventurer Ravi, Adventurer Hex, Adventurer Brian. I have searched for many moons to deliver
For a message for us, life or death, blah blah blah. We know the deal, give me the scroll new.
The messenger gives Aravi the scroll, but right afterwards, he collapses to the ground. He appears to be dead.
Should have asked terrible, should I? Anyway, looks like the scroll says, adventure to the northern one, bring the scroll. The ring of sustenance awaits you. You guys, the scroll hasn't been quest energy. It's kind of weird, but I got this invitation to a dope dungeon. I can smell the food already. Yeah, hold everything. I just realized why I recognize this messenger. He's an actor. I saw him on TV in a commercial. The new bagel place that's opened up around here. And if he's an actor, that can only mean the ring of sustenance is the new bagel store. Yes, yeah, scroll, yeah. No, it's a great dungeon anyway. Not everything's about bagel snacks. And the ring of bagels rings is a name for bagels. Shh, not everything's about dungeons. Dungeon, bagel. Wait, it's a pretzel again, what?
Oh, the pretzel's back.
It's not a big, I don't know. You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons, and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fart cloud. Okay, this is great. Oh,
That's a good
gosh.
insult. Oh heck yeah, you've been waiting for Hex and Robbie to have an argument. You could support one of them in their heroic gesture of romantic friendship. Pick a side.
Well, I'm back.
But Robbie's right, that's no actor, and I can prove it by hurling his corpse into the sea.
Brian, I think the messenger is an actor, so I don't think he's actually dead. Probably wouldn't be super chill to throw.
Oh, okay, it's working now.
Yeah, let's eat it.
Okay, Ella, this is you.
RV is very psyched about your corpse hurling idea. You three drag the corpse to a nearby cliff overlooking the majestic stormy ocean.
Yeah, so whenever it's that guy, you'll read for it.
I did not see the guy.
It was like a
Damn,
gray
that's some-
narrator guy.
Okay.
Equals kind of makes you think about how small it is in the are, right? It's like,
This game is great.
Okay, Brian, time to hurry up. I think we do a classic Dead or Alive test. We toss it, and if it floats, it was requires.
Oh my god.
Can't bear to put down my pizza roll. Lots of goldfish.
And be the voice of reason here. I hate being the voice of reason. It's not a vibe. But holy crap, this makes zero sense, Aravi. We got totally distracted. Even if you prove this guy is actually dead, that doesn't help us figure out if the scrolls.
Yeah, let's eat. I know it doesn't help us that much, but I really just wanted to just, I haven't done one of a clip in like 2 whole months.
You know what? I do it. Yeet that man back to the Mother Ocean.
Yes, okay, Brian. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hurl.
Ellie, you're
You
up.
throw the messenger into the ocean. His body hits the water and makes a huge splash. You all have a big laugh about it and high five each other.
Yeah.
Pain.
You somehow chose the character who swears the most.
Really important business.
There you are, Oz. Excellent. All is going as I planned. You see, according to my detailed battle strategy...
Delilah pulls out a notebook covered in puffy dolphin
Delilah?
stickers labeled, or Dahlia. Best summer ever notebook, top secret.
One of the key components of the best summer ever is sharing a summer kiss in a haunted house. So pucker up, Oz. I'm about to
You!
declare mouth war on your face. How is this? What? I thought I made bad choices.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Lean in for the kiss.
Boo! Actually, can someone else read this?
Boo!
Hannah, you're this guy.
God, you're supposed to say boo too. That's how you scare people.
But I'm not a ghost. I'm a werewolf. It's wrong to steal from other cultures.
Excuse me, what? Was I supposed to be startled just now? The only thing that startles me is how much I love otters. They're catastrophically adorable.
It was supposed to be a prank, but it looks like we failed. Oh well, back to the drawing board, which we hit other people over the head with, but we can't think of any better pranks.
Ah, your prank failed? Unfortunate. Being hilariously pranked is another key ingredient of the best summer ever.
Wait, did you say we were trying to have the best summer ever?
It was literally the last thing I said, yes.
So then, you've already written a heartfelt poem about how great Scott and I are? Because, you know, that's the number one ingredient for the best summer ever and stuff.
I was unaware of this. Tell me more.
Well, it's got to be a little Shakespearean sonnet, full of frank confessions of deep feelings, and also allusions to both modern and classical literature.
Ella?
Polly lays down some ground rules and Dahlia gets to work, a look of intense concentration on her face. Soon she's almost finished, but there's a problem.
A sonnet is supposed to end with a rhyming couplet, and I just can't think of one that sums up everything I love about Polly and Scott. Hannah?
Oh, just say pizza. Everyone loves pizza.
As usual, Scott's suggestion is almost painfully unhelpful, or optimally unhelpful. Looks like it's up to you to wow everyone with your incredible poetry skills.
And so it is with Scott, and also Polly, two people I would rescue from a trolley. And so it is with Polly and... Wait, and so it is with Polly and with Scott. They're really, really hot. Okay.
There's a clear winner.
Oh, that does rhyme more.
It does rhyme more. Wow, that's exactly what I wanted to write, but I just couldn't make it fit in the meter. Turns out I just wasn't using enough reallys.
Dahlia finished writing her sonnet on a sheet of perfumed pink paper from her best summer ever notebook and nervously handed it to Polly and Scott. Polly reads it thoughtfully and Scott refrains from chewing on it for almost 1 minute. Wow, they're both really captivated.
I really like the sprites in this game. Like, they're actually well designed. Well, what do you think?
For the most part, I really like it.
You do?
Of course I do. Sure, you rhymed blood with blood a couple of times, and sure, lines 5 and 6 are just a drawing of a shark with friendship written on it. But overall, the juxtaposition of violent imagery with the pathos of deeply felt friendship creates a heady
Yeah, I think so.
heady emotional cocktail. And you know how I feel about cocktails. Oh my god.
Hannah?
Wink.
And let's not forget about lines 7 and 8 when Polly, Scott, and I are hanging out at camp. I don't think much about my lust for blood. Is that a reference to the
Iliad?
Iliad?
Yeah.
It's so fresh, and yet it resounds with ancient themes.
No, I've just always heard that you should write what's in your heart, and my heart is mostly full of blood, so that's what I wrote about.
Well, I love it, Dahlia. It's so pure, never changed. But then we get to the closing couplet.
Oh, Oz wrote that part. Do you like it? Oh.
No, I don't. And now I understand why. It totally conflicts with the rest of the poem.
Oof.
Hey, you're right. Oz's couplet's the only one that doesn't say blood at all.
If you're going to depart from the central theme of a poem, Oz, you owe it to your audience to provide a compelling reason. Unless you are actually planning to set us on fire, calling us really, 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 really hot is just a generic and lazy attempt to eat up syllables.
Wait, I smell gasoline. Pause. Are you hiding a huge jug of gasoline behind your back, and that's why it is labeled for setting Polly and Scott aflame?
Oz, setting friends on fire is Damien's thing. You're not into Damien, are you? Oh.
You're not into Damien, you're just really committed to your art, but your friends will never understand. They form a poetry club that you're not invited to, and you lose -2 dexterity.
Since
and
when is there a
-1
mana stat?
Why is there dexterity?
Why do I...
Oh, it is not
the
thing you drink.
The drink.
Yeah, but the fantasy
Swap
potion.
my stats. That's funny.
Not anymore.
Not metal. Not metal. I'll show you who's not metal, or I'll show you them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how?
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oops. I meant to close my face cam.
I'm pretty sure you're going to try to help him set a fire in the forest.
Yeah,
Or Matthew, it's
That
Matthew.
sounds accurate.
Oh god.
that's my
I mean, you
prediction
do a
too.
fire.
Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal.
Matthew.
This is a hard choice. I think I need to perform the sickest skateboard trick.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. That's all kinds of metal. The chains are gonna be metal. The top of the water tank will be metal. I guess the wheels of the skateboard, are those metal? Who cares? Point is, lots of metal, and I'll be the metalist of all. In fact, let's find an even more metal. I'm gonna have a tuning fork in each hand when you chain me. No, wait, a tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork in the other hand. I think there's a metal suit of armor in the haunted manor. I could wear that too.
You managed to convince Damien not to put on the heavy suit of armor before you lock him into a tank full of water, which is good, because you can't search him if you try. I mean, I guess you could, but you're not really into that, so it's better off if you survive. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in so he sinks onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien at all to break out of the water tank with a sick-ass flip. He skateboards down the side of the water tank, doing a one-arm handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with a regular fork to create a beautiful and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
What is this?
I don't
Yeah! Wildfire, come at me, bro.
Silly Damien, you can't call the wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy, which you're not.
Yes, I am. I just did the sickest, most metal skateboard trick of all ever.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Demon does a cool kickflip in the I see it was still metal as a. Okay,
Flowers?
Obviously, yes.
obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared.
Red saw it. Ask her.
Oh, Damien, we all know. Who would say anything to get attention from you? Oh my god!
Dahlia's right. You are a thirsty bitch, Red. But you're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today, and I appreciate it. Let's try again sometime soon. I know next time we can get that wildfire to show itself for real.
Later, you meet up with Calculester,
Yep, that's his
who
name.
can use his body to detect spooky ghosts.
At first, I was skeptical of your scheme to use my hot little electric friend Blue. But I now find that it is quite enjoyable. The electrical disturbances. Okay, now. Oh god, he's high now.
I
Okay.
am giddy.
Hold on. I have detected a rather strong ghost signal. It appears that this one is not even attempting to avoid discovery.
Oh, Matthew, this is you.
Wrong.
Yes, it was me. Hello, friend Polly.
Oh, I'll read for him. I'm also here.
I'm also here. The two founding members of the Prank Masters, together here in the same place at the same time? What an incident coincidence. Innocent coincidence. I just
Yep.
said incident coincidence.
Yeah, that it is. A fun, non-suspicious coincidence.
Really? I thought you said we were here to prank
Laters, we're here to prank calculators by using them to spell words like boobs and lol. But now that we've met you, there's something you should know. Calculaster, I'm pregnant. You're the father.
Look at this guy's face. I am also pregnant, and you're also the father.
God, come on, you're gonna blow it.
Blow what? I just like to participate.
Interesting. My two most mischievous friends have just simultaneously informed me that they are both pregnant with my children. Thus, it seems I have no choice but to believe them uncritically. For you see, we are friends, and friends never lie to one another. Ergo, I am going to be a double father! Engaging behavioral template, responsible parental figure, shutting down childish subordinates such as have fun and find summer romance. Ah!
Oh no.
Your chances of getting your bro on the calculus. You've got to find a way to diffuse the situation, but how?
Hannah.
I'm reading them. I'm gonna say the bottom one.
Okay.
You know these children are imaginary, but that doesn't make them any less real. You promised Calculuster that you'll always be by his side in the difficult years to come.
Whoa, nice. We pranked 2 people for the price of 1.
What a deal.
I am not aware of this prank, to which Polly is referring. But I must say that my heart is warmed by your pledge, Blue.
It's more than just a pledge, you tell him. Your commitment to his unborn children starts right now. You immediately begin helping Scott and Polly with baby books and prenatal vitamins. All of which you keep on hand for emergencies like this.
Whoa, slow down. I can only fetch so much.
And I'm starting to get depressed about how many of these pills I'm not managing to swallow.
Oh no, prepartum depression. Molly, we need to begin regulating disembodied chemistry. No more hard partying.
What?
It's okay, Polly. At least I can still do sports.
How does that help me?
Her face. Actually, Scott, you'll need to give up your youthful pastimes and secure a productive job in the finance or advertising sectors. My Bitcoin mining can only support a family of 5. With Blue involved, I'm afraid that you too must find employment. Also, for optimal filial happiness, we should adopt a dog.
What? Aren't I a good enough boy for you?
I'm sorry, Scott, but the statistics do not lie.
I hate being fake pregnant.
Agreed. Prank over.
Oh dear, we seem to have driven them off. Have I lost my one
Oh my
true
God, his
opportunity
face.
at fatherhood?
His face.
You tell Calculuster not to worry. You can still dream of raising a pair of beautiful cyber children together, and they'll be just as real as Scott and Polly's would have been. You meet Avari and Hex afterwards for some yoga, and are shocked to discover that it is actually yoga.
Oh, namaste, Brian. I saw a 2-minute yoga video on Instagram, and I'm obsessed. Did you know it involves breathing? How exotic.
At first I was cool. Thanks for making me do it. Oh, she's super into it. I'm gonna get so relaxed. My head rocks.
Hannah, you're rooting for him again.
Did someone say sausages?
No, nobody says sausage.
It's okay, Scott. One of these days someone will have said sausages and they'll probably be sorry. And they'll be sorry.
Thanks, Polly. Well, if you guys aren't talking about sausages, what are you doing?
We're doing yoga. I found a pose that's perfect for you. It's called upward facing dog.
Oh, we all know about Up Dog and its evil twin, Downward Facing Dog. We're yoga masters. Up Dog with an
What
S.
dog? Really? You guys know about yoga? Is that why you're so relaxed all the time?
Yup, that's why I'm so relaxed all the time, and for no other reason. We discovered yoga a while back, and we
Oh, she
found
does
it kind of
drugs real
underwhelming.
She
For
does.
But we stuck with it and made it better. And now we can proudly say that we're the best yogaists in the world.
Psst, Polly, I think it's Yogazoids.
Come on, there's no way you guys are really yoga experts.
You're right, because we're yoga masters. Duh. And no one's ever gonna beat our yoga high score.
High score, you say?
200,000 yoga points in a single session. It's unbeatable.
Oh, nothing's unbeatable. I just need the right strategy. But what is it? Okay,
Oh my god, the Konami code.
Oh, oh yes, I will go with that.
Okay.
Haha, next point. I tried not to use them too much, but what the nerd decided to do was a cheat day. Let's do it.
Rory rapidly cycles through the moves you described. It's like humping what you're into.
And select. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Uh, 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 uh.
Whoa, cool. Does it smell like Teen Spirit?
No, smells like ultimate power. Check out my stats.
Keegan's situation is problematic because he's trying to get with someone who's dating a curse.
Flexibility,
bound
okay.
together.
Working infinity, relaxation, ability, plus infinity.
Oh. For having achieved unlimited relaxation, you don't seem to be using very much of it.
Of course I'm not. What if I need it later for a boss fight or
Oh
something?
my god, that's relatable.
Anyway, looks like the yoga high score belongs to me now, isn't that right, Polly?
What? Oh, there's no high score. Yoga points aren't real, and honestly, I just ate a whole handful of motherwort. So I'm not sure you are either.
Wow, Polly, I didn't take you for such a sore loser. Don't worry, I'll keep the high score nice and warm for you.
Oh no, Polly, are you sore? Did you lose? You need an Epsom salt bath right away?
Simp.
Here, I'll carry you.
Simp.
No, Scott, stop. I'm still so me.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I
okay.
Thanks for
not
the
register.
cheat code, Brian. I'm gonna do all the time now. Maybe we could even try some partner yoga sometime.
Hey, you're game for any kind of tandem moves. As long as it's a body. Game +2 fun and +1 gold and a fucking fish. We spot Avari, Dahlia, Calculester, but none of them are making out with you. This is an emergency.
Sup, Oz. Those nerds are all getting ready to raid a water dungeon together, and I'm using it as an inspiration for my slam poetry.
Yeah, normally I could solo it, but I hate the water level.
Well, as they say, teamwork makes the dream work. I am unable to dream, so teamwork is the best I can hope for.
Calculester slips on his waterproof case. It's oddly sensual.
Oh, Hannah, I'm gonna steal your man.
Ooh.
How could you?
I'm so excited to crush some monsters between my muscular thighs and inspire my allies with song. Introducing Dahlia Aquino, the Barbarian.
Bard.
Barbarian.
I will be coming as long as the party accounted. The IRS has very strict reporting guidelines for dungeoneering income.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna cause a bunch of problems. Can't have a dungeon without problems.
Not since I got settled deal is. Alright, well, let's get in there before my bus wear off.
My buff never wears off. I'm so excited I may even have to get... Okay, for tactical reasons.
Yeah. Treasure, adventure, tactical nudity. You've got to be a part of this adventure party.
Oh god.
But they've already got such a strong crew. What role could you possibly fill in this water dungeon? Do it.
Okay, I feel like you guys have gotten options with a very clear right answer, and mine have not had a very clear right answer.
This is the right answer.
Yeah.
Hannah?
Oh, accidentally, Dia Oz. That latex armor seems very waterproof.
Whoa, have you always been this terrifyingly attractive?
Yeah!
Well, what are you waiting for, Oz? Let's get in there and drop some creeps.
You don't need to be told twice. You stride onto into the water dungeon, stilettos clicking on stone tiles and demanding the water goblins to worship you.
I am powerful.
The goblins cower blushing. We're sorry for all those travelers we devoured. We picked them out. You marginally allow them to carry you to the boss room on their backs like the bad little horses.
Oh my god.
Fucking. Yeah! Oh yeah, how do you say it was so fast?
He tied himself up. Being king is such exhausting work, always making the decisions. He couldn't wait to have someone else take control for his king.
How do you know he was weak to electricity damage?
Oz just has a natural feel for those things.
2 hours or 1.5 times later, you're walking out of the dungeon with all the treasure you can carry.
Hannah, you're reading this.
My word, I shall have to overclock myself to such account of all these riches. Who knew Findon was such a lucrative field?
Sure, the treasure's nice, but the real reward was watching Oz dominate all those monsters. Oh my god. How about you, Robbie?
Spicy.
Lucas, you want to read for the green smoke monster?
Okay. Oh, he's super horny. I can see inside her head. Okay, I'm sorry. That was too much.
No? No? Come in.
Oh, is this me again?
No, this is Keegan.
No, it's Keegan.
Okay.
Keegan?
Keegan.
Oh no. Okay.
Avari manages to distract everyone with a sudden burst of senseless violence, but you can see the lust in her eyes. Here and everyone else.
Oh god!
You can see
What have
charisma
you
plus
done?
1 mana.
I've become powerful.
The wild part will not appear simply to those who are radical in metal, or it totally would have already come to me. I need to do something truly unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out.
Start a
Any
fire in the
thoughts?
woods.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of the wildfire is based on weather and falling foliage, not worthiness.
More to this that I'm
And
completely
Avari was
in
just
the
fucking
dark
with
about.
him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for as long as you can do shenanigans with him. You should really do some inspections about this later, vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics. But for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got.
But where the are we gonna get a cat?
Oh, there we go.
Hannah's character.
Hannah.
I'll read.
Oh, is Hannah gone?
Hannah's gone.
Oh,
It's the
hello.
robot
Here,
named Ex
I can
Machina.
read for her.
Okay.
Oh, hello,
Why'd you let
friend
Lucas
Damien.
read?
Hello. Oh, yeah, Lucas, you read.
Hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Fred.
Okay.
I found this cat in the woods and I have been searching for the rightful owner.
Well, you found him. That's me, the rightful owner of this cat.
Is this true, friend Damien?
Do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small helpless creature with love and care.
Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and I am no longer a hardcore badass. So I need this cat to
Okay.
lean into that and complete my transformation into a responsible, non-reckless person. Question mark?
I am so glad to hear that. I will return the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat the way I care for my pants.
Yes, of course. And I'm not going to do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat.
Smash cut.
I'm trusting you, buddy.
Oh god, this is still the same scene?
Smash
Oh, I had to
Wait, did Damien just say smash cut? Oh shit, that was a smash cut somehow. You're now speeding down a highway 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs and its little paws don't reach the gas pedal. So it's a cat in the driver's seat and Damien's foot fucking gun in the Ferrari. The Ferrari crashes spectacularly. Of course, you escape unscathed because you're the protagonist of your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat to his
This in this, holy crap.
Because you're
I
a
did it.
protagonist in your own life.
I saved the cat, proving that although I am a badass with a stone cold exterior, I have a
Okay,
heart
dude.
of gold.